And we're back. This is like two peas in a pod. Tommaso, our Italian community manager. I'm so proud of you, Tommaso.
Thank you.
You picked the best games for us to play. What are we playing today?
We are playing Pix The Cat from Pasta Games.
Alright, what do we do in Pix The Cat? I've not played this game, so I don't even know.
I never played it in 2 players, so I don't know how it goes, but in single player what you do is that you're a cat. And you go around with some eggs behind you.
Yeah? Like this?
Yeah, exactly. And you have to go over the targets to make the eggs become ducks.
What's that Dreamcast game?
It's Doki Doki. No, it's yeah. It looks a bit like Choo Choo Rocket.
Choo Choo Rocket.
Choo Choo
yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
So you can move. It's really like Pac-Man. So you can move only when you reach an intersection. And one thing you have to do is that. So yeah, you can't get stuck on the corners. You always have to go inside these warps. And the thing is a bit like Inception in the sense that every level contains the next level. So one thing you have to do now is, if you go on the target first, the eggs breaks and then you get less points. So the idea is that first you collect all the eggs, then you go all over the targets. And that's the hard part because the game becomes increasingly faster. And for example, now first collect all the eggs and then start to go over the targets. And then the eggs don't break and you get more points.
Yay!
It's pretty hard because you have to make a split-second decision. Now it's still easy. But if you do everything right, it becomes crazy fast.
And it's a bit like Pac-Man because it's,
I think it's a kind of a modern version of Pac-Man. There are no ghosts yet. In advanced levels, there are some enemies that you have to kind of avoid. But you will see, we will get pretty tough pretty quickly.
I like the way they have the next level there already. You can see it visually.
Sometimes you have more than one. This one I always get confused because now you have to make a decision. I never remember which one is the right one. Because of course you can't eat your own tail. It's a bit like Snake that way.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So there's Snake, there's Pac-Man, there's Choo Choo Rocket.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
in a sense they also take some ideas from maybe some MOBA games because
I couldn't know that.
you can unlock different kind of voices that are telling you what's going on. A bit like the announcer in Resogun, if you want, the voice.
You can unlock voices that speak inside you.
No, actually, you're going back to the old level, so you. No. You're going in the wrong direction. Yeah. There was another level inside.
How can they let me go back in the levels? What's the point of that? Why do you want to go
because
back?
You're wasting time. You can waste time, and there's a countdown. You are not maybe there in the upper left corner. There's a countdown, so you need to make sure to not make any mistake. Because now, for example, you made a mistake.
Okay, I will be making mistakes. It's my first time playing the game, and I will, of course, be making mistakes.
I think that the game relies a bit on learning the various maps. This is actually the easy level, and it's pretty much the only one.
I should go into one of these. It's the same level except you can. Man, this is way too trippy for me now.
Yeah.
So why do you like this game? What's the? Because for me it feels a bit annoying, especially now that I came to the wrong. Did I die?
Yeah. The countdown finishes, and then you have to see at the end what's your score when the countdown is over. And the better you perform, the longer you can go. And you have to finish the whole difficulty level that, if I remember correctly, it's 18 stages now, and you reach only stage 7. So, and then there are more difficult levels with maps that have enemies and other stuff. So I can try one.
Please do, because I
have to say I haven't played, like I played when it came out. I played a bit on Vita because the game is also on Vita. And I made a good score, and then I was content with that, and I never touched it again. So let's see how this goes. There's also a 2 players mode, but
how do we start the 2? Well, you go first, and then we'll try to get the 2 players.
Yeah, I think it might be that you have to unlock it. There are some things that are not immediately available from the beginning. So I already did something wrong because I didn't remember.
Just don't worry about it. I'll tell you if you're doing something wrong. I think I got the gist of it, so I'll let you know if you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
I like it because it's a game that requires being in the zone. If you want to do this right, you don't have to make any wrong turns. For example, now I made a mistake. I'm losing time, wasting time.
It's not a bad thing. I mean, clearly it's a score hunting game, and then you have the same levels are always there, right?
I think, yeah. Depending on, I think there are 3 different zone of levels, so you can have this. This is the easiest. But in a way, it's a bit also like a rhythm game, because you have to press a direction in a very specific moment just to shave away that half second from.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but there is an optimal way of doing this. So if
there is.
If you look at arcade games back in the day, you know, you have people who go on forever and they get to high scores and so on. But here, there's clearly that one way of doing things, and you get the highest point, and that's it.
Yeah, but I'm sure that you can improve. Like, for example, sometimes you do not reach the bottom of the level series. So you're wondering, okay, what can I do better? Even though maybe you think you've been doing everything perfect, how can I do better? And then you can try to move across the levels, doing the less amount of turns possible. Like, for example, now I definitely lost some time in the previous level. Okay,
it's even got this Pac-Man type of music to it, so it really.
Okay, as you can see now, it
makes you wanna.
Like, for example, where is the next level now? Can I get there quicker? Fuck. Can I wear all this?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind. What is this fever time thing? Can you get more multiplier?
It's just that to make it more difficult, you kind of. Yeah, I know. I just missed the turn.
Go.
Because when it gets fast, it's kind of hard to turn. Okay, this one, it's a nightmare. This one, I always make a mistake.
So
because you can't eat your own tail, so you can't make a wrong turn. Now to get those eggs,
you have to kind of wait.
Okay, now I think I made a mistake. And now if I go there on the targets, I lose the fever time. You see?
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of it. You have to learn and be really fast with your.
It's a lot
decisions.
like the snake on mobile.
Now I'm definitely not doing it in the right way. But
4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! At least I finished this one. Okay.
But now you died.
Yeah, now I died, but I think I got this.
There's no stopping you.
Yeah, for sure. And the cat's doing like
Kung Fu moves.
Yeah, straight out of Street Fighter.
Yeah. Main arcade grid. I think now we can probably choose even the next difficulty level. I don't like very much the menus in this game. They're kind of confusing. Okay, so you see, starter is this series of level, and you can unlock more. Actually, I'm not sure. Probably we have to finish the starter before we can. Oh no, here main, and then there's the cert. It has these names like where they were food. You can check the ghost of other players, and I'm pretty sure there's the 2 players mode, but I don't remember how to activate it. You wanna try something from the main?
2 player. I want to play 2 player.
Yeah, if I remember how to do that.
Are you sure there's 2 players?
No, I'm not sure. I thought that there was 2 players, but maybe there's not 2. Oh, arena. It's arena. Nostalgia.
Let's try the arena thing. I think that sounds like my.
It is this. I think. Oh no, maybe I have to put it on the TV. Okay. Oh yeah, here it is.
All right.
Yeah, you see these menus are not very clear. So okay.
Shame on plastic games for making, or maybe it's just Tommaso's ability to read stuff.
Maybe I'm not very good.
You know, exactly.
Yeah,
but then again, good UI design, good menu design it's called idiot proofing. So even
even people like me can understand clearly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there are different mechanics.
Push to shoot.
Push to shoot.
Hold square to dash. All right. So I'm guessing this is like 2 player snake.
He looks a bit like
Bomberman.
Bomberman.
Yeah.
I'm blue.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we can shoot this at each other. Oh no.
I don't know. It's like Snake. It's not like Snake.
So what's the point that at the end we come up with more eggs?
That's nice. Oh, I did something.
I'm not
I blew up my own eggs already.
Okay, go away. Or
No, I'm not gonna go anywhere.
I'm
Come on.
back. The blue is back.
Oh! I win! Woohoo! Hooray for red! Sucks to be you! Come on, Tommaso. At least try a little bit. That's not even... I know so many Italians who can put in a little bit more effort with that. Enough.
Oh yeah, I can break your eggs.
And I can boost through yours. And then you can shoot those eggs.
Oh yeah, I can break it. This is not bad.
But this is, again, total different kind of a game. And, you know, to be honest, I think I like this much better because... Come on, don't do that.
But then I also lose my egg.
What?
Why did I win? I'm not sure.
Much strong blue.
Of course.
Tommaso, you're... I have no idea. Alright, you would think that developers, or at least people who work in a video game company, could understand the logic behind the multiplayer.
I'm sure we could, maybe in another few rounds. But
Okay.
there is to say that we didn't read the instruction read them, right?
No, we didn't. Well, there's...
I don't know what are the blue, the yellow eggs is that they are adding some energy. Because if you see, we have some. Oh, maybe those
are the wins.
The matches,
Yeah, the match wins.
Oh, they're explosive.
They didn't explode for me. I don't know why your eggs are exploding. My eggs are just fine. Alright, so definitely much more of a versus thing where you have to do stuff to beat the other guy. Logic is still lost.
I need to understand. Oh, okay, I understand. Like
the egg blew in my face.
The yellow egg, the first time you pick them up, then you can release them as bombs.
Oh.
You pick them up, then they...
so it is like Bomberman.
A bit.
Alright, so the yellow eggs are like... you don't shoot them, you...
No, you lay them down. Yeah. But
we should get like a 4-player thing going. I think this is something we could play at a party.
I'm still not sure how much the eggs count for your fun score.
Oh!
I had that.
But it was like last minute.
Let's try another map. On kill
Arena select.
Okay.
Derp.
Oh, there are some.
Oh, deep. I thought it was derp.
There are some that will take us inside another level.
That's crazy. Alright. There's no chance that you're gonna be. So if
what
I go.
happens if you stay outside? That.
I drag you in. Or did you come in at the same time?
No, maybe you drag me.
Haha! Boom! That's a missile. That's how we do. Alright. That's earned victory there. Did you go in?
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah, okay, now I'm in there and it's like Inception.
Yeah.
That's fun.
And you can probably go even to the...
Ah! And then you shoot me with a missile, that's it.
Okay.
So basically you need just one missile and that's the end of the game. Okay, so my tactic from now on is go get the missile, kill Tommaso's ass.
But then what if I go in? Haha, you was me.
Hey, let's try to go like you go up and I go down.
No, but I can get now.
Okay, so you can only have
only
two.
one level.
That makes sense.
But what if I take all these eggs? I become even slower when I have all these eggs.
Oh! Okay, I need to do something.
I'm just not sure how much the eggs are relevant to my score. because it
There
seems
is
that
no
we can...
score. There's just
Yeah, so what are the
win or lose. They're ammunition.
Oh yeah, right.
Boom. There you go.
So it's like a tank game.
It's like a tank game.
Like blue versus red tank game.
We should try another level, man. This level's getting boring fast. Quit. Arena. Take Inferno. Cosmos. That looks good. That looks like
Cosmos, okay.
it's like Geometry Wars.
Oh, but there's
with
no
cats.
Inception here.
Oh, we don't always need to be Inception. I think we can be happy cats with just roaming around with their eggs. What are the...
Do you think that the eggs are also defensive in a way that if you have eggs, you're protected by projectiles from?
No, I don't.
So why would I break your eggs if not
I don't know.
to make you...
Ah! What the hell? What the hell? You just stand there and you start shooting rockets at me. It doesn't make any sense. You know, to be honest, if we started this developer let's play kind of a video thing to analyze games and talk about how
now we're just learning games without reading any...
Yeah, but still, it doesn't make any sense. Like this game, like what is there to talk about? Like it's crazy madness with no consensus. Like if we learned the rules, do you think it would be any better? Or could
it would be a bit more spectacular, I guess. But
yeah, but I'm kind of coming to the consensus that there are no rules.
No, there aren't. Poor guys at pasta games just because we are not intelligent enough. That's pretty bad.
No, but honestly, based on this experience here, it doesn't seem like it's got that much rules.
Okay, now you're laying eggs. Those are not activated. You see that one? Why? Okay, if I hit the walls, I lose my eggs. If I hit them with a dash.
Whoa.
I have like 75 missing. Okay.
Okay, it could be fun. I think 2-player might not be enough. Maybe we should have more. Try the jungle.
Let's try another with Inception.
We should get more players together.
You don't want to try single player anymore? Single player is kind of different. Let's say that these are different games. Oh, I went science don't. Yeah, you see the eggs are definitely protection. It's a bit like in Mario Kart when you have like the shells, the turtle shells.
Whoa, they turned around! I think you just shot yourself.
Yeah, probably.
So this is like a mayhem mode where you have loose logic that is in the main game, and then you go crazy, and the more people you have, the more fun it is. It's like Mario Party.
Yeah, but you know, like we have like some modes in Resident, for example, that are a bit different from the main game. Like except not, right? So I understand what they're doing. So in this one, okay, we can be in different levels.
There's nothing there.
No, there is if you come in. Where I am?
I can't get out.
Try to come there. Yeah, you see.
Oh, you get all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
What the hell?
Dash it through here.
Yeah, but I was shooting a missile at you, and that's it. That's the end of the game.
Probably.
That's all. That's all we get to do.
You want to try again single player?
Let's try single player. I think we got enough of the. I'd really like to play that. Okay, if I'm at a party and there's 4 controllers and the PlayStation 4
and a few beers
and maybe more than a few, then I think that would be a blast. But then I would say that the first 10 minutes, like learning how it's gonna be, and then maybe.
Well, but then again, you just need one person to know the rules, and then when they actually know them, they can tell the others. So that right now we were just kind of guessing.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, so this is the more difficult series of levels. This one I haven't really explored too much. What it does is that it starts to introduce some enemies.
So enemies, when you say that, you mean like
there are
ghosts from Pac-Man?
No, well, there are some moving things that you are supposed to not hit with your ducks. As you can see, I'm wasting a lot of moves here. and I could definitely move faster through the level if I knew the perfect path. Okay, I already understand.
You know, this is to me it feels like a very.
I could totally see this in an arcade cabinet.
Yeah, exactly. Puzzle type of
Oh no, why did I go out?
wrong direction, man. And you said you played on the Vita?
Yeah, on Vita the screen is a bit too small, to be honest. Especially when you start to enter these reception levels, because there are some that you're actually supposed to do when you're really small. It doesn't zoom in, not for all of them.
Right. So maybe it's optimized for console.
I mean, it's playable, but definitely if you can play it on PS4, I would suggest that. Okay, this is pretty hard now.
It's a weird game, to say the least.
Yeah, even the
Combo up.
But you like it.
yeah.
Good. Now, next thing you know, this is again one of those games that we might be able to challenge somebody on.
Yeah, you know, like for competition, this one is perfect because it requires so much focus. Oh, you see, now I'm really small, and now there are two enemies there. But I'm in the wrong place.
You can go around. You can go around.
Yeah, but this is wasting a lot of time. I have the timer there.
Yeah, that's true. Alright,
So
watch
I have
out for
to.
the skulls.
Yeah, I have to go get the eggs. I could have done it a better way.
Oh, you could have just.
Yeah.
No, you can transport. You can go back here and then you can go back here.
Go there.
You never have to go around like you did now.
Yeah, I know, but that's the part where you can actually improve your performance. Okay, now this is tricky. I think. Oh!
Let you think and then.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's the end of the story.
Yeah. Combo breaker. But you know, it requires quick thinking. It's interesting.
Something that we don't have.
No, we don't. That's not. That's not our strong suit.
It's for me, to be honest, maybe a bit too hectic, and because it's also relying on the fact that it has this very unique visual style and formula. It's made to distract you. You know, it's not like Resogun where we maybe have to put in less particle effects so you have a clearer view of what you're doing and you understand, you can read the game better. But here it's kind of like, well, let's add stuff that makes it more difficult to understand.
Well, sure, because if the challenge is to see who can stay focused, the longest amount of time, I understand why they want to put distractions there. So you can actually see who can be, how do you say, impervious to the distractions.
You know, they should make this the World Championships of Pix The Cat into like a drinking game, where
you know, like you make a wrong move and then there's no way out from it.
you're still alive.
Yeah, I'm alive, but the score is gonna be crap.
Well, probably your high score still. It's not like you've been that bad.
No, yeah, but this, I think you need to study the maps a bit to study which one is the ideal path to get the eggs before you actually eat the targets.
I'm just waiting for you to die now. Just waiting for the timer to run out and then see if your score can actually. Oh, and then you go to the enemy. Combo break. So they do add like mines, so you can kind of hit these things. But you know, it really freaks me out every time you zoom in.
I think it becomes hard pretty quickly in the sense that I mean, there's no way to do this
5, 4,
just out of instinct. I think.
Yeah. So it's definitely a hardcore game. It's very arcadey, very Pac-Man-ish, very choo-choo rocket a little bit.
Well, okay, the score apparently is not bad, but I'm sure you can do so much better. Because I didn't pay too much attention on collecting all the eggs before eating the targets and that kind of stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
Summarize the game.
Pix the Cat. It's a modern version of Pac-Man, a bit Choo Choo Rocket, a bit Inception.
And it's a drinking game.
It's a drinking game, especially if you play multiplayer with four guys,
Yeah.
4 girls, whoever you want.
I like the fact, for me, Mario Kart's also a drinking game, so I really...
Every game is.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Drive Club, that's a good No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, that's Tommaso's pick. I think it's very obscure, but then again, it's maybe a game that I wouldn't have tried otherwise.
Yeah.
Especially the multiplayer, I think.
Yeah, this was actually free with PS Plus, I think 1 month ago or 2 months ago. So some of you might have it, maybe you didn't pay much attention to it. I think it's a good game if you want to challenge your friends.
And try something different.
Exactly.
And get sucked up in this kind of insane Inception world that they've created. Very, very dizzy and confusing from my side. Alright.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.